has destroyed these packages?
It must be the work of criminals.
Kneel before me, son of Jor-El. Or should I say, Christopher Reeve?
What?
Is he talking about, Clark?
Ow!
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
He's with us. Here's assemble.
Yeah, let's go get him! Let's get him! Let's go! Take that shot! I'm gonna get slap! Kick! Punch! Is there no one here to even challenge me? Where is he? Where is this imbecile?
I am here, Zod.
Jor-El!
You must go back to the Phantom Zone.
Ow! Kneel before Zod, you boot!
Oh, Jor-El, my love, I'll keep you safe.
Mego style action figures come with everything seen here by Mego and Captain Action and Mattel. Visit the Mego Museum website because it's awesome. And remember, be nice to each other. Okay, bye-bye. Hot night. Hot night. Hot night.
Art.
Oh yeah! 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 Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist says things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist draws things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist paints things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist Art Baltazar.
Yes! I'm here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. Did you enjoy those those intros? There was quite a lot, but I'm glad you stuck with me. But right now, I'm going to debut a very new song called Living Moonrise from my son, Gordon Baltazar. Here it goes. We're going to rock. We're going to launch some of his music right now today. We're going to hear it. I'm glad you guys stuck around. Let me see who's here. My mom is here. Hey, Mama. You paused to rescue rangers to hear Famous Cartoonist Says Things. Really? That's cool, man. I'm glad that you are joining me here today. Somebody give Art a comic book movie to direct. Yeah, I need one, man. Hello there, everybody. Deep Brad is here. Michael Anthony's here. Andrew Clark is here. 2 days in a row. Yeah, like previous. They're kind of like movie trailers, right? This is the first time I'm ever hearing this song, too. There's links to my guy Gordy's songs. I think I put up the link. It's on SoundCloud. I believe it's SoundCloud. Let's see. Yes, it says soundcloud.com/Gordon Baltazar. And you will see, you will hear and see his songs. Can you see his songs? You could. Dr. Ben is here too. Look at that. Dr. Ben. Hello, Dr. Ben. And it's cool. We did a live show yesterday with the Oh Yeah podcast crew. And it was quite fun. We end up talking afterwards another like 2 hours into the night. Me and Johnny and Skoke. Franco and Scoot had to go. But we continued to talk. And it was real fun. So I almost went live last night at like 3 a.m. But I'm like, nah, I'm going to save it. So I went to sleep. I got up this afternoon. I didn't go to sleep till like 10 a.m. I was working on stuff, man. Working on stuff. If you follow me on the Facebook, I got to adjust this. I don't know if it's too loud. Because I find myself shouting, you know. But if you follow me on Facebook, you will see I put an ad and a link because I have new comics. Look what I got. I just got these yesterday. Look what I got. Big Alien Moon Crush. It's here. This was anticipated. Look at. It's cool. It's a wordless book. I drew it in 2017. That's when I started it, and it finally. I finally got my copies yesterday. I got 100 copies of these, and I put them up on my website for sale. But I'm also printing. I sent some books to the printer. I sent you're gonna hearing it here first. I'm printing Who's Who in the Oh Yeah Comics universe.
Only one
What
sale
the-
away from the Shopify 1000 Club.
Is that a thing?
Wow.
How is their ads
I'll
now?
take one.
I think Gordy's getting.
These are delicious. You
See.
need to show them.
You should.
I don't want it. I don't want ads. Okay, let's go with this. But I have several books on my site. This is new. Let's see what else I got. You guys probably all know anyway. Here's all the books I'm working on here. Bam! But I got here's my Abraham Lincoln book. Is here somewhere. Here it is. Look at Abraham Lincoln. These are my two newest books. They're on my website. You can go to electricmailcomics.com. That's my own company, my own comic book imprint. As you can see right there. Electric Mail Comics. You can see up here. But I have I sent some books to the printer. I found a printer who could print low print runs, and I'm gonna do that with a lot of my books. Not doing that with all the books. Like Webster the Spider Monkey is going to be I'm gonna print 2,000 copies. I'm gonna make it real nice. It's gonna be a lot like Abraham Lincoln, but it's gonna be thicker. It's a 40 pager. This is like I think this is 32 pager, so it's gonna be a little more content. And I got several books. By lunch, I sent one to the printer and it's ready to go. And I'm going to send them 2 more over this weekend because I could print. I found out this printer who prints Jamie Cosley's books I like the quality. The paper is a little different. It's a little rougher paper. It has tooth. The paper has tooth. But I'm going to print them. And printers, Comics Wellsprings or Comics Ink Springs, Wellspring Inks or something like that. But I upload them and they're cool and they're fun to work with. But I could print like lower print runs for less money than printing the larger print runs. And I could print more. Like if say I have like $2,000, I could spend $2,000 on printing one book, or I could print like 5 books, you know? So I'm thinking that. I'm thinking printing 200 copies of each book because I have a Meteor Mite series that I have that is 4 issues long, and I have Who's Who in the Oh Yeah Comics universe that is 9 issues long. And so I have several books that I wanted to condense to one-shots, but it's taken a little bit. I don't want to eliminate stories. So I'm struggling with Webster because I have a whole bunch of stories to continue with Webster, but I think I might just print Webster #1 and then print more. Because #1 seemed to sell fast, and I seem to sell out of them when I have them. You know what I mean? So I'm doing it, man. And everyone who helped me the last few years or so with commissions and buying stuff from my website, I've been saving all the money to pay for more books. So it's kind of weird. I'm using all the money I earned to spend it. I send it right out the door. Money comes in, I spend it to make books. I will order Moon Crush this weekend. Cool, man. There's a link in there. There's a link in there in this video. ElectricMilkComics.com. You could get all my stuff, man. I'm going to be putting stuff online that's exclusive to my website. Anthony says, just like at the movies, you should draw cards for all your characters' trivia and facts. Yeah, man. I want to make cards. That's something that I'm thinking about doing because I have my new print cards. My painting card series number 5 will be out there soon. I was debating today on doing a live talking show. This is going to be talking and drawing. I'm going to draw some more stuff. And but I was thinking about doing a live show where I autograph like I did before, sign 600 autographs. So we'll see. We'll see, man. That'll be cool. But I'm going to probably do that tomorrow. I'm going to try to do as many shows in a row as I can because it seems like I get work done that way and people respond, you know? I got to keep in touch with you guys because when I go dark, when I travel down that rabbit hole, when I go away for a bit, people worry and they send me messages and they say, hey, man, hey, famous cartoonist, you doing all right? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just busy working on things. And I think it was yesterday, DC Comics announced one of the books I was working on. And I'm working on another one that they didn't announce yet, but that'll be cool too. It's going to be the book they announced is Back to the School? No, Back to the Bell Rev Prison. Back to School. Saved by the Bell? That's something like that. Saved by the Bell Rev. Bell Reeve? I don't know. But I'm going to have a 10-page story in there. Me and Franco wrote a Tiny Titan story where they meet Suicide Squad. So that's going to be cool. I got to draw Peacemaker. He's in there. So that'll be real fun, man. That'll be real cool. And Wiener Guy. The Wiener Guy. You're going to order a Wiener? I thought you ordered one of those already. Retraction. I meant Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, man, he's coming. But I got a whole bunch of books, man. I've been working on them. And I'm going to show you I'll probably show you the meteor my cover today. I had things on Comixology, which I was really happy with, uploading digital books. And they were 10-page stories. They were 10-page issues, which on Comixology, they were 99 cents because that was the minimum. You have to at least have, I think it was 8 pages or 6 pages or something like that of sequential. So I was uploading those, but then Comixology kind of went away. It changed. It turned into the Kindle. Now I got to re-upload my books, but instead of doing that, and that's a lot of work, I'm going to just print them. And I'm so happy I found this low print run, lower cost printer. And I'm waiting for my first book to ship. It should be here in a few weeks. I just approved everything. And if you follow my digital books, you'll probably have these books digitally anyway, but I'm going to make copies of them. So at C2E2, I'm going to have a ton of books, man. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 new books for C2E2, which is August 6th in Chicago. Looks like I'll probably have about 6 new books for that show. And I remember last year, a few people were disappointed because I said I was going to make new books and I didn't have any new ones because they were all in process. So I'm still making them. And then I got a book agent, which kind of like put me on another path, another direction. So I'm bringing Cora back out for public consumption because I tucked her away because we were pitching the stories. But then I thought, nah, I'm gonna sell the books as we're pitching. I don't really. It doesn't really matter if people want it or don't want it. The book that I have is going to be rare. And I didn't make that many of them. I think I have 1,000 of them. That's a lot, but it's not enough considering book market, you know, all that stuff. But blah blah blah. But I'm gonna have some new books for C2E2, and I'm real excited. Plus the Tiny Titan one. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be awesome. Andrew Clark said, "Did you watch Peacemaker?" Yes, I did. I watched Peacemaker. And I enjoyed it for what it was, but I'm glad it ended when it did because I was starting to get bored. And it wrapped up just in time before I could, I started not caring. But then I was caring about it, and I'm like, okay, it ended perfect. And I don't need any more. I kind of hope they would make like a King Shark short series, or that Weasel guy would be cool, or King Shark and that Weasel guy. I hope they explore another character because that was fun. It was a fun series, but I'm hoping to see others. Like I think we got Peacemaker. It'd probably make another one because it was successful. It sounded like it was successful. It said, I don't understand the Rev part of the title. Yeah, the prison in the DC universe is called Belle Reve or Rev. I think it's Belle Reve. So it's a play off of the word Belle, like Saved by the Bell, but it's Saved by the Belle Reve because it's the prison. So it's a back to school comic that I guess you have to know that show, Saved by the Bell. It's a play with words, if you will. So it's all right. But we still don't know if it's Reeve or Rev. I think it's Belle Reve because that's what they said in that show. I think. I still have the 10 pagers, but they are on Amazon now. Yeah. They're Amazonish.
I'll take one.
I don't know why they're skipping commercials.
These are delicious.
Why ads? I'm going to say why ads. Why ads? Every time you see or hear an ad, artists get paid. They're how we keep SoundCloud free for listeners. Want to lose the interruptions? Go to ad-free and continue to support our favorite artists. I'm going to go ad-free. I want ad-free. I bet they're going to charge me. Accept all cookies? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Because now I have to, we're going to hear the ads. That's all. That's how it has to go. That's what it has to be, man. I'm going to say okay. All right. Hopefully there'll be no more ads. But if you hear other people talking, that's what it is. I'm not in the room. I'm in the room alone. If you hear people talking, those are ads. Paid advertisements so Gordy can get paid. All right. Super cool about DC news. Oh, yeah, famous cartoonist in chat. Hello, Wolfie. You're a good man. I have a dust speckle on my glasses. And I'm seeing a dot. So I will clean my glasses. Henceforth, better vision. Look at that. That's a little better. Oh, yeah. Plus the lenses block these crazy lights I had. You can probably see the reflection in the glasses. See? There they are. These crazy lights. But the lights make my face beautiful and pleasant for all the world to see. Anthony Michaels here. D-Brad, Belle Reve is the prison. DC Comics prison. Yes, yes. Wolfie said, will we be able to get Cora on your website? Sorry if I missed that info. Yeah, I put Cora back on my website. It's back for sale. I had to hide her for a little while because we were in negotiations of a book pitch. So my agent felt that if Cora's out there for people to buy, it may ruin my book pitch. But I'm thinking it's not going to, because if I get a book deal with Cora, this will be something. This will be like a incentive, something. What do they call that? A compendium. It'll be a companion piece. It will be the same story pretty much, unless they edit it, unless the book deal requires editing. But yeah, it's up there. I got my new books. Are these two? Abraham Linkage, Big Alien Moon Crush, and Cora de Flora from Bora Bora. On my 3 books I put up there, I just put them up yesterday, so they're available for purchase, and I will ship them to you. And I'm getting through. I'm starting to plow through. Plow? No. I'm gently shoveling. When there's a light snowfall, you gently shovel with the shovel. That's how I'm getting through my commissions. I got a He-Man one and a Gilbert. I got D. Brad's commission. I got to get him out there. But I'll probably do a live drawing show showing me. I'm going to color those live for you guys so you can see what I did. I did a He-Man versus Superman and Skeletor. And I did a Batman, Aquaman, and Gilbert team up, Brave and Bold style. Swig for everybody out there. I have a straw, which is not as cool to drink from. It's always cool to chug from a mug, but it is just soda. Diet soda, sugar-free Pepsi, whatever you want to call it. It's true. Belle Reeve is like Christopher Reeve. That's true. I like all that. Andrew Clark says, can Gordy upload them to your computer to play like a playlist? I think so. I think you could, there's a way to subscribe to SoundCloud and you can make a playlist or something. I believe that is true. I believe you can do that. I'm going to add some volume because I like this song. Isn't it? Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back to Earth. Hey, my friend Troy. Oh, Troy's here. Troy, Younger, everybody. Brian Lynch is here too. Would you think having Cora put there would help? You would think having Cora. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, if you're going to pitch Cora, it's got to be available and people can see I've done it. So I wasn't worried about it. I discussed it with my book agent and said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. If they don't like it, then, and if I don't get a deal, then I'll print issue 2 myself. So it's kind of my mentality now. I'm just going to do my own books. Because a lot of times when you pitch a book and the book publisher sees it, it takes like 2 years or 3 years for it to even hit the shelves, hit the bookshelves. I like making books and getting them and bringing them to a show and be able to sell them instantly. I really enjoy that part. It's just cool. D. Brad, you're getting some awesome art with those commissions. Can't wait to see them. Oh yeah, Brian Lynch saw me draw that. Because we do a Mystery Industry Mondays at the store, which is a fancy term for drink and draw. We do a drink and draw at Aya Comics, and we all the guys come. We bring your beverage of choice. We usually have donuts or cookies or something, and we all hang out and talk. We all talk about all the stuff that we all brings us together, like comics and Star Wars and superheroes and Walking Dead or all that stuff. Mystery industry things that we all talk about, and it's real fun, man. It's I look forward to that every Monday. And normally I call normal people in your life who are not into comics and movies and things. They don't understand us as much as when we're around our own kind. So on Monday night, I get to hang out with the boys. I get to hang out with the guys. There's girls too, with my peeps. I'm going to say I get to hang out with my peeps. Because we do have girls who show up now and then. We have reoccurring characters who enter our lives. But we have 4 or 5 mainstays. But we have revolving doors and revolving chairs. And people come in and draw. And it's really fun. I really enjoy Mondays. And I try to reset my clock so I could be there on Mondays. If that makes sense. It does make sense. I'm finding things that's been hidden. I'm finding pens. All right, I got it. He was like, what the heck? D-Brad can't wait. D-Brad said, Joel told me on Tuesday's show that we were working on it, and I loved it. Yeah, man, I finished the inks. Let's see. It's kind of like, I'm going to show you on tomorrow. I'll probably do tomorrow's live show with me drawing, and that's when I want to reveal. I will reveal it to the world. Unto the world. Mondays are the best. Good times with good people. Yeah, man. Yeah. Andrew calls them normies, the normal people. I call them my my Super Bowl friends. That's why I refer to normal people. The people you see at the Super Bowl party, which are the friends that you've known all your life, like that's how it is for me. All the people I know at the Super Bowl party, my Super Bowl party's always been at my parents' house since I'm in high school, and we just go every year. So all the people I see at the Super Bowl parties are the normal people, and then we talk about our jobs, and that's where the term comes up. Must be nice, because I'm the guy who doesn't set the alarm clock. I'm the guy who stays up all night. I'm the guy who just does whatever he wants. But they always say it must be nice, but it's rough, man, because like cartoonists are working 24 hours a day, and I honestly believe that. It's cartoonists, musicians, writers, poets, dancers, anything creative. You're working 24 hours a day. If you want to do anything, if you own your own business, if you own your own restaurant, if you own a bookstore, whatever you own, you're working at it 24 hours a day. Even when you're not there, you're still thinking about it. You're writing down ideas. So it's kind of like any creative person doesn't punch a time clock and go home. You're always on. And even though I don't have to set my alarm, I still work until I'm exhausted. And then I fall asleep at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I sleep till like 2 or 3. I get up and I have breakfast at 4 o'clock, drinking my coffee. So I only had breakfast today. For breakfast, I had a taco and a donut and coffee. And it's usually the stuff that's left over because everyone else ate already. So I'm getting back there where the vampires are back, you know. Selma Hayek's there, hanging out above, looking at me again, whispering to me in my ear all the time, saying, I'm going to bite your face. So normal people will understand. Oh, yes, you the man, getting the fun out of the masses. Yeah, man. Like, I got to be here. Let me see if anyone bought anything. I'm going to check. I'm going to my order. Let's see. It's at, let's see. Nothing. It's okay. No one bought anything. I don't have to buy, no pressure or nothing. But people are still shopping. Their cart is probably full right now. The cart is full. Right now, I'm going to draw some things for you. I'm working on Webster the Spider Monkey, and it's a 40-page epic. I had it 48 pages. First I had it at 24. Then I kept adding pages, and I had it at 48 pages. But then I found myself just putting filler, and I didn't want filler. I want some real stuff in there. Like, I want every page to be new. And I was just adding stuff just to fill it up. And I'm like, I don't think that's cool, because a lot of stuff I was filling it up with was stuff that's already on the internet, stuff that people saw for free, stuff that you could see on my website. So I'm going to make this a 40-page story. There's 3 10-page stories in there. Actually, there's 2 12-pagers and a 10-page, something like that. So you get, if you bought Webster the Spider Monkey digital, you get the bonus pages that I'm not going to see in print. They're the older pages of the first appearances. Webster the Spider Monkey back in the year 2000, when he was yellow, he had no ears, and he would fight the post-apocalyptic He-Hulk. That's who he fought, the post-apocalyptic He-Hulk. But I'll probably put those pages for free again on my website, artbaltazar.com. Or I might make a smaller book, like a lower print run book that's going to be 10 pages or so, that I could sell maybe for $1. I'm going to see what I can do. But right now, we're going to draw things. But first, we're going to say hi to Wayne. Greetings from Orlando. Wayne is at MegaCon, I'm guessing. That is cool, man. So I'm going to draw things right now. Should we draw things? Famous Cartoonist draws things right now. Boom. Oh, yeah, man. Deep I felt the pressure. Said I'll buy comics tomorrow, man. Yeah, man, enjoy Doctor Strange. That sounds real fun. That sounds real cool. I got to get the right banner up here. Got to get the right banner. Because right now it still says things. When I'm going to draw things. Look at that. Boom. Draws things. Balthazar draws things. This is the cover for Webster the Spider Monkey. And I went through a lot of changes with this cover. But this is what he's going to look like. This is the layout. I started inking the head. I started inking him, and then I thought, man, I'm going to go live. And that's exactly why I went live. I was drawing this, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I'm so excited. Because, like, a lot of times I work on projects that you can't talk about, and it's really weird being so secretive. It's weird being secretive in comics. Like, why can't I say things, you know? Henceforth, famous cartoonist says things. And there's been in the past where I actually reveal things on this show that nobody knows because not everyone watches. So I get like 14 views, and I'm so happy. But then the people I'm working with sometimes don't see what I'm doing, which is cool. I might reveal something to you today. I think I'm going to. There's a secret thing I've been working on that I pitched a real cool idea in October. And it's coming to fruition. That's how you say it, right? It's coming to fruition. And I'm real excited about this thing. And it made me cry. Here, this eye needs to be bigger. Look at this. I'm going to make it bigger. I could have drawn it bigger, but I'm going to make it. I'm going to enlarge it. Look at that, the eyes. Because big eyes make a character look vulnerable. And it makes you fall in love. It makes you care for them. It's true. Look at that little Grogu. He's got big eyes. He's actually like, he's kind of homely looking. You know, he's like, it's like E.T. They're not exactly cute. You look closer and he's weird looking. But he's cute because of those eyes. Those eyes, those eyes. But I drew this thing. I had this idea that I pitched in October, and it's finally happening, man. It's happening. And I freaked out when I got an email about it. And they said, the email said, we need the cover for your book that we're going to do for spring of 2023. I'm like, what? And then they told me the title. I'm like, wait a minute. What's this mean? So I read it out loud to my kids. And they said, Dad, that sounds like they want the cover to your book. It sounds like they're going to print your book. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what it says. So I read that. I got so excited. I got up, started dancing. My daughter was playing piano. I started dancing her music. And then all of a sudden, it hit me hard. And I sat back down at the kitchen table. And I started crying. And my daughter stopped playing her piano. And she said, Dad, I don't know what this means to you. But I know it. Or she goes, I don't know what any of this means. But I can tell that it's very important. And it very means a lot to you. Well, I guess it does. So it's something that I've been playing with all my life. These stories that I had in my head all my life. And even when I was making them back when I was younger, I kept thinking, man, one day, what if somebody wanted to publish this story? What if this was going to happen? And now it is. And I'm so happy about this stuff. It's so nuts and crazy and awesome. So you guys probably know what it is. If you know who I am, if you've been following me all my life, you probably know what it is. I'm not sure if I could say what it is yet. So I don't know if I should. I don't know if I can. You know, it's weird. I never know if comic books are always so secret. I never know what I could say and what I can't say. But I'm going to a show in June. Is a library show. The ALA, it's called. The Library Association something like that. American Library Association. It's a show it's kind of like a Comic-Con, but it's just librarians, and it's really fun. And everyone at these shows, what I like about these shows is everyone at the show is so excited about seeing your book. Like, even if they don't want to read it, they know somebody who would. They know someone who would like it. So the show is filled with librarians. And I'm learning after a few years of doing this, like, I get a lot of positive responses from library shows and book shows. And especially I get a badge that says author, and people just want to talk. They want to talk to me, which is really cool. And at Comic-Cons is different because if somebody's not interested in your book, they just keep moving. They just keep going. They're like, nah, I'm not into it, dude. And they don't even bother talking to you. But at the library shows, they continue to talk to you because they know somebody who would like your book. And it's really, really cool. So I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to that a lot. And I just bought a new hat today that I'm going to wear. I just bought a new hat that I'm going to wear at the show because my hair's getting big, as you can see. I'm getting this nice fluffy curls going on. So I have to get some different hats because not all my hats fit me the way I want them to. They look like I'm trying. So I ordered myself a cool bucket hat so I could enhance the curls and the hair would look awesome. And it would look good with a tie, you know? Does it make sense? So these shows, man, these library shows is the way to go. And it's the way to get people interested in the book where I don't have to do a lot of hustling and talking. Like, people come up to me and they're like, "Ooh, what's this?" You know, it's kind of fun. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So in June, in Washington, D.C., I think it's June 23rd or 25 or something like that, I'll be in Washington, D.C., giving away sample copies of the book that I just made. We're doing a 10-page it's an 8-page preview book. The story's 6 pages, but it's going to be with the cover and everything. It's probably going to be around, it's a 6-page story preview. So whatever they want to print. And we're going to be giving that away. And hopefully at the end, I want to see if I could grab a case of them just to bring them home. You know, that'd be real fun. I'm struggling with this leg. It's looking too thick. It's looking thick, man. Let's see. Let me see what it looks like. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's foreshortened. You're foreshortened, Baltazar. Let me see. How's it look? No, he's okay, right? Looks very monkey-ish. See, look at, man, this would be a great animated series, man. It's gonna be awesome. Look how he looks. He's just cool looking. All right, let's see. Put that leg closer. But I'm excited. Everything I'm doing right now is just because I've done stuff that led up to this. Even all my freelance work is cool. I might have another gig, but I can't tell you about it. But man, it's always like, I can't tell you about it. I can't tell you about it. Well, don't tell us at all, Baltazar. You know. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this library show. It's going to be fun. The new book. I might show you the cover. Should I show you the cover? I don't know. I don't know if I should. Maybe. I don't know. Because I asked them if I could reveal it, and they didn't answer me. So can I tell my peeps about this? But they didn't say anything. So I'm not sure. Not sure what to do. Answer is usually no. But they always say that thing is like easier to ask forgiveness. But I don't know. Maybe they want to make a big splash. But I know that at the end of June, I will definitely be there, especially after June 24th. That weekend, I will be posting me holding that comic. So it will be out there in the public. Maybe they're waiting for the librarians to get it first. That would make sense too. But this is Webster the Spider Monkey. I'm planning on sending this to the printer on Monday or even this week. I'm going on vacation with the fam next Friday. So hopefully if I can get this to the printer before Friday and let it sit there by the weekend, then Monday I can approve it and all will be good in the universe. It's cool, man. It's just my time right now is just really dedicated every moment, waking moment, it seems, is to making comics right now. It's just fun. Okay, let's see. One of my buddies, Eric C. Martin, said he likes these videos because he's trying to learn this program. But he said, but I'm breezing through it every time he watches. I think he's confused a little bit about, because this is the Cintiq. This is not an iPad. So it's different. But I do have an iPad, which I will be drawing on the weekend. I will be drawing on vacation, making comics. And the cool part about this new preview book I made, like every part of it was drawn on the iPad. It was all sketched on the iPad. But I finish it on the iPad and then bring it into Manga Studios, which now is called Clip Studios. And I draw it in here. I draw it in Clip Studios and finish it up. And then I bring it into Photoshop to color. So I use all of these programs. And to me, they're just all the same tool. Like, if you want to go digital, this is kind of the way to go. That's what I'm finding out. Know what I mean, man? Know what I mean? Let me do one more. It's got these stripes. I like them. In all of these spiderwebby things, I'm trying to like do a Spider-Man classic Ditko Ramita kind of cover where he's on here, but I'm not going to draw a spiderweb because I didn't want to get in too much trouble. But they're all going to be divided up. And in each one of these sections is going to be another character, one of their faces. I might even draw Action Cat in there one, just to connect it to Aya Comics, even though he's not in the book. Maybe I will. Maybe. But mostly I want to put his bad guys. Know me, know me? So you guys are saying, why is he saying no mean? That's what my wife says to me when she's explaining things. No mean? I'm like, yes, I do mean. I mean it. I mean. All right, how's that look? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, he's good, man. I like Webster. Webster's awesome. I want to do more stories with him, but this book would have been epic. It's epic now, but I want to do. I might do two. I want to get one out there. Got to get one out the door, you know. I gotta get the first book out there for the masses to see. The masses must see this book. Plus, I want to get it for San Diego or maybe San Diego, but mostly for my target is C2E2, and I also want to debut it at our store. I want to have another party because I like having launch parties at the store. We had a launch party for Abraham Linkage, and it was just cool, man. It was so much fun, and people came to the store just for Linkage, which I'm really flattered and honored and all that good stuff. But it's cool. There he is, Webster. Let's press save. Save in a swig. Swig it with me if you got it. Let's see who's here. People are talking. Eric Wolfgang is here. I like Eric Wolfgang. Taking me back to 2001 with the Manga Studios debut. Yeah, man. That's what I'm drawing on right now. I never got an update. I like this one. I paid $55. Muscles and strength, man. Muscles and strength, and boom. Eric Wolfgang. I loved meeting you, even though I already knew you. But it was my honor to draw with you on the weekend. It was pretty cool, man. It was fresh, man. We did our thing. And we did it together. We bonded. We became friends. Lifelong pals. Now we're gonna know each other forever now. Me and Wolfgang, you and I. Can't escape it. Famous Cartoonist knows you. Famous Cartoonist knows things. Look at this. Is this webbing too much? How's it look? Oh, it looks cool, right? Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm a big fan of this under webbing. I always liked it with Steve Ditko Spider-Man. Always a fan. I'm gonna make them pointier though. Let's see. Manga Studios debut, man. It's the way to go. And once I got all my stuff working, the way I like to make comics, I never had to change it because now it works. I still use Photoshop CS3. That's what it's called. I think it's a Photoshop. I don't know what generation it is, but that's what it's called, CS3. Make these pointier. So, like, if it works, don't fix it. But I had to update my computer once, and now it does automatic updates. My computer neighbor came over. He's a normie. He came over and helped me. I said, hey, man, I'm struggling here. I'm calling upon you to save my career. And he said, all right, I got it, man. I got you. He said, move over. Let me sit down. And then he sat in his famous cartoonist chair. And when he left, my computer was 100%. People always say 100%, 100%. And when he left, it was 100%. That was cool, man. Look at that. Spider monkey. I'm going to draw this. I might raise this. I might raise a little bit. Because, see, it's touching here. It's causing a tangent for you kids at home. It's bad. I always heard it was bad. Mostly because it draws your eye. Draws your eye away. Makes your eye focus. So now it's almost touching. But it's still kind of touching. So I'm going to move this a little bit. It's causing a tangent. There you go. Now there's no tangent. So I fixed it. That's 30 years of famous cartoonist experience right there, kids. And that's what I'm bringing to this new book of mine. Man, if you guys know me, I'm not going to tell you what. Yeah, I can tell you what it is. I'm going to tease it. The first book I ever worked on is coming back spring of 2023. I'm very happy. And if you know me too, based on my other books, you will figure out what publisher's doing it. I don't think it's too hard to figure out. But man, am I happy. I'm not sure. They didn't say I couldn't say anything. But I'm out of respect, you know, because I know that in the past when Tiny Titans was announced, it got leaked. An image got leaked before it was announced. And I got a phone call, said, hey, why'd you do that? And I'm like, I didn't do that. Somebody else leaked it. You have a mole within your industry there. Somebody's working with you leaked that image. I didn't do a thing. Unless someone hacked my computer, I doubt it. I don't think that's what it was. So I know that when images get leaked, people get upset. So maybe I won't do it. So I kind of told you what it was without telling you. But I'm real excited. Let's see what this guy looks like. So I got to go a little bit. There it is. Oh, that's clean. Yeah, he looks cool. I'm digging it. It's clean, man. It's clean. And I got to do this tail right here. Because part of Webster's powers, besides super strength, is he has a very stretchy tail. Because he doesn't have spider webs, but he has a very stretchy tail. Because I don't want to get sued. So I know Spider Monkey's a real animal. So he doesn't the argument is like, well, Spider Monkey's an animal. It's like calling him Webster the cat. Webster the dog. What up, dog? Webster the spider monkey. That's what he is. He's a spider monkey. Right? Does it make sense, man? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I care, man. Look at this. One line. Look at that swooping motion. This is a little thick down here. I'm gonna manipulate. Look at me manipulating. That's the cool thing about inking digitally. So you could do things I know that when I ink with ink, it does come out a little better because it has that natural, little natural feel, and the imperfections are seen. See, I could manipulate this a little bit. And I kind of like the imperfections sometimes when I'm inking with ink and paper. And you just got to commit. Whatever line happens, that's your line. That's how it is. But with inking on here, digital, you could erase anything you created. So it's kind of cool. You could go back. And my Meteor might cover, I had the cover done since 2015. But I even went back yesterday and tweaked it a little more. I changed his eyes a little bit because I felt the eyes were, he was looking away. And I felt like, I've always known just from the last few years, when you do a book cover, the main character, the publishers always like when the main character is looking at the reader. So that's what I did with Meteor Mike. I changed his eyes so he's looking at you, looking at him. And I thought that was cool. And I saw it right away when I changed the eyes. I'm like, yeah, that was it. That was the disconnect that I was trying to find. See, I created a tangent right there. See that tangent? I created one right there with the green and the purple. The green and the purple, you see. So I'm going to make it a little closer. See, that's how, like, the digital stuff, you could make it correct. Make it look right. See, if I go behind that, it would be better. See, like that. There you go. Just that little tweak, man. Just a tweak, man. I gotta tweak this now. Oh, look at that. Beauteous perfection. See? Now there's no tangent now. I guess tangents could be okay. See, I'm gonna erase that too. I don't know. Don't ever do a tangent. I'm gonna do that tangent, Baltazar. You can't stop me. All right, let's see. What's he look like? First, we need. I'm gonna do a save. I'm gonna do a save and a swig. I'm saving it and swigging it. Swig it for my peeps. Let's see what you guys are saying. D. Brad, approximately what time is Famous Cartoonist Colors Things tomorrow? Probably around this same time, because it seems like I'm on a late afternoon, early evening shift. Because I still didn't have lunch or dinner yet, so I'm kind of doing that, and everyone's going to bed already. So probably a late afternoon, evening. Yeah, it should be tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow. That'll be fun. I think I know what the book will be. That's exciting. Yeah, man. Wayne says, does it rhyme with play? It does. The characters do rhyme with play. They do. They do. So you guys know what it is. It's easy to figure it out. I just don't know if I could say it yet. I asked for permission, but they did not grant it. They didn't say a thing. They just said, see you in June. I'm like, all right. I get you. I got you, man. All right, I'm going to do some coloring. Now, should I do this? Yeah, this explosion looks good, right? I should do that. I'm going to cough. Well, that was dry. Swig. Yeah, maybe I won't even show the cover. I'm not going to show the cover for my new book until it's revealed. I don't think it's not fair. But I will show you my Meteor Mike cover. Add some more of these. 2 more rings. Ringlets. What are those things? Yeah, that's good. Now I'm going to make. I'm going to put all the characters right on here. Let's see. It could be. This be Dr. Octoplatypus right over here, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, the rhino guy here. Yeah, like this. He's mad. There he is. The rhino guy's here. Everybody's mad at Webster. They all hate him. And then I'm gonna put. Who's another guy? Should I put Evil Cat looming in the shadows? Yeah, I'm gonna put him. Evil Cat. That'll get you. That'll get us to the Oh Yeah Comics reference that is needed for this book. Because when kids see Evil Cat, they're gonna say, "Hey, he's in there." That's what they're gonna say. I don't know. No, it's not looking right. Sometimes I draw a character over and over and over. And the one time I draw him, he doesn't come out right. It's because I'm trying to squeeze him in. There it is. Okay, I got him. Got to get in there. Probably got to switch to a different pen color. Yeah, there he is. All right, there he is. Evil Cat. All right, there's Evil Cat. Dr. Octoplatypus wasn't looking right either. Let's see. Dr. Octoplatypus. There it is. His bill, his platypus beak was too short. See, I'm trying to fit it. That's what the problem. So that's another thing with digitals. If you can't fit it, don't try it. Just you could always move it around a little bit, you know. Oh no, that Balthazar. Why don't you draw on paper? I do that too. Comics, man, I'm so excited to draw these books. And I gotta draw some DC stuff tonight too. But I can't show you that, you know what I mean? Nobody they didn't even announce the book I'm working on. So I don't want them to denounce me, you know. I can say I'm working on stuff. I just can't tell you what it is. It's weird, right? But I get it. I got this other potential gig yesterday, which is exciting. I hope I could do it. I think I could, but I hope by the time I get to that, I hope I'm not back to the being overly overwhelmed again. That seems to be my thing. I'm always filled with the whelm. Never the regular whelmed, just always overwhelmed, man. Always. So there's the Rhinoceros Jack. So I'm going to put all these bad guys in here, but they're going to be in a lighter color. See, I'm already breaking my up my thing here. Let's see. I got to put. So I kind of want it to look like a web. I gotta change this color. It's confusing me. Let's go with this one, darker one. There you go. Because I'm making these guys out of their frame. So I want a guy remember Ramita would draw Spider-Man, and he would just draw the heads on the page. That's where kind of going for something like that. But I'm gonna have them in their boxes here like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be cool. And they're gonna fit. The pink part of this is kind of like the size of the book cover. So his tail might go off the page a bit, and the wings. He's gonna be cool. Let's see who else I had. Should I draw his friend, his buddy? He's gonna be over here. Yeah, his buddy's gonna be here with his beret. Yeah, his buddy here. His name is Easel. He is also known as Coffee Cat. Easel, sitting here chilling with his coffee cup. Yeah, man. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. And somehow I work better when I'm on this night shift thing. Selma Hayek hasn't been bothering me too much though, but she's here. She's always waiting, looming. She's always here, always around. She's a yawn away. That's what summons the vampire, is a yawn. That's all it takes, man. You yawn and they're here to come to get you. Right, there he goes. So just that little movement of the eye right there. Okay, and then this guy, see, I want to try to keep them in their boxes. So this guy's kind of in this box. I'm going to put another guy here. I have to refer to my sketch. I have a sketch of all the villains for Spider Monkey. It's in my book. Because I wrote down all the villains one time because I'm trying to come up with a characters. So I have a book called Who's Who in the Oh Yeah Universe that I'm printing. Just sent book 1 to the printer. And I'm working on, it's a 9-issue series. So I have the first 4 issues finished, ready to be printed, but I have to see how this first book comes out. So I'm very patient. Oh, here they are. Yeah, that's cool. So I got, I'm going to show you right here. There they are. Right here. It's all of them. I got Webster. There's a bad guy called Webstar. He's an alien. He's an alien spider monkey. He's kind of cool. I'm gonna put him on the cover so people will read this, but they'll say, "Hey, man, where was that other guy? How come he wasn't in there?" You know. But that means I'm gonna make more. I had a design for Webstar. You see, I'm gonna open up a page of characters, secret characters. You guys are gonna see them right now. I'm gonna open them up. My dog is barking at somebody. Let me see. Let me see what I got. Oh, here it is. First, let me show you this too. You guys want to see a Meteorite cover? I'm going to show you the cover number 1, issue number 1. Here's Meteorite, issue number 1 cover. Here it is. It's coming. Look at that. Let me get back to the show. There it is. Look at this. This is Meteorite number 1 cover. This is coming out real soon. I'm going to send this to the printer. Here's Meteorite number 1. So I changed his eyes so they're looking. He's looking at us now. And I changed the logo a little bit. I put him in the logo, kind of like a corner box, but I put him there because this meteorite that I put on the end of the logo, I thought altered it, like it wasn't balanced. It felt like your eye went that way. So now I put on top Art Baltazar's Meteorite. And I think this is that's a perfect logo to see all on its own. It says it all. And then I got, of course, the Action Cat logo. The price is going to be $5. And then the Electric Milk logo. And here's Meteorite looking at us, sprawling forward, flying triumphantly with all his monsters, bugs in the background, studying or like hovering over this crystal. What is that crystal? And it's issue number 1. Look at, bam! So I think this is number 1. This is the cover number 1, Meteorite, which is cool, man. I'm really digging this. I'm very satisfied with how it looks. So I'm gonna look for this other thing I was looking for. But I came across Meteorite, so I know you guys would like to see that. That's really cool. And I always say that a lot. That's real cool. This is what I do, man. Let me see. I think this is it right here. Yeah, look at this. This one's real fun. I'm opening this page for you to see. I'm going to show you a debut of some characters. Look at all these guys. These are cool. This is a character sheet I made. I was just drawing guys one time. I had all these sketches in my sketchbook, and I just started drawing different characters. And here's a character I have called Indicia. which is like a mix of what do you call him? There he is. He's like a sprite, this magical being, but he is. I don't know if it's one guy. I don't know if it's two. I'm thinking of making them twins, like a girl and a boy. But he's like a magical being. I had him for a little while. I'm gonna release him to the world soon. And there's another guy named Frogbert. This guy's Frogbert. He's a frog, but with Bert's sweater on from Sesame Street. And he fights Amazing Mouse. He's gonna be in the Amazing Mouse book. And there's Cora's grandma. Her name's, I don't know what her name is. She's just Cora's grandma. Here's Harold, the Chicken King. But he's going to be, I got another design of him I finished that's better. Here's Rothschild, the Challenger's Giraffe. He's the Giraffe. That's what he is. But this is a co-creation with, well, I didn't create it. I just designed the character, like how he looks. But this is the mascot of Challengers Comics. They're friends of mine. And there's Cora's cousins, those two guys. Here's Paul B. Onion. This is Jamie Cosley's character, but I was sketching him. And then I got another character. There's a lizard. I just call him the walking lizard. I don't know what he does, but he walks around. He's a lizard who walks. And here's another lizard. I want to do a whole series just called Lizard Comics. So, but I'm probably do a one-shot, just mini comic or something. But here's Stink Eye McGee and the Magoons. This guy stinks. He's got a stink eye. And he's got the Magoon ghost. And here's my clown, my ninja clown called Nunchuckles. I know that's bad. Nunchuckles. And here's let's see what else I got. Oh, here's one of Spider Monkey's villains. I'm still playing with the name, but let's see. She's like the Green Goblin a little bit. Her name is right here. Her name is Ghost Strat, but her name's gonna be the Phobe. Either the Phobe or Phobia. I might name her Phobia. I'm not sure, but I like the design here a lot. I like how she looks right there. And there's Reggie McDougal. He's the mascot for McDonald's in my universe, for Giro Man, for McDougal's. Here he is, Reggie McDougal. There's Dave, Bob, and Wanda. This is Bob and Wanda, the owners of the Wanda franchise. And here's Kronos. Here's Giro Man's brother, his twin brother, his half brother. That's his evil brother. And there's Chicks. This is the Giro Man's guide throughout the Giro or Peterville. Chicks shows him where to go. Here's the character I'm looking for. This is Webstar. Webstar is the space spider monkey. So I don't know if I should put the teeth. So I was thinking like that, but I kind of like the teeth now. I'm gonna put the teeth in there because this way Webstar can shout and have real big teeth. I think that'd be fun. And here's the Rook Crook. His name is the Rook Crook. This guy is the White Castle villain, the Rook Crook. And he gets defeated because he can't, the costume doesn't allow him to bend or move. He can't grab things, so Giro Man just has to push him over. So that's pretty cool. Here's a character I had since 5th grade. Let me get some, there he is. This guy's name is Bishi. And he's influenced by Barney Rubble a little bit. But he's kind of like just a bum, just kind of guy who walks around, and I don't know what he does, but he's gonna be in my my Looney Loon book. That's Bishi. And let's see what else I got. Oh, here's the Toy Pirate. So I have a lot of characters, man. This is a Toy Pirate. All these characters are gonna be in my Who's Who and All Yeah universe. Here's the Mime. This is based off of Sunny. Here's the Mime. And I'm not sure who he's going to fight or if he's a villain. I don't know what's happened with this guy. I don't know if he's a good guy, bad guy. I don't know what he's going to do. But he's going to walk around and just not talk and just irritate people. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. And here's Amazing Mouse's family. I don't know if that's her mom and dad, maybe. And here's her baby brother. Amazing Mouse's baby brother. So I have all these characters. Stink Eye McGee. So I have all these characters that I find, I keep drawing stuff. But a lot of these guys, they all have a spot. They all have a spot somewhere. So right now I needed this because I forgot what my character looked like. So I want to draw him right here. I'm going to draw him right here. You know, I forget. Sometimes I forget what characters look like. Because I draw them and then something happens. I don't know what happens. Stuff happens. Time goes by. We share an apartment. She says I love you, but she doesn't know why. It's Billy Joel song, by the way. See his antenna. He's cool looking, right? I like it. It's got these eyelashes. So I want to put all the characters on the cover, so their first appearance will be in Webster's Spider Monkey #1, you know? So this is all I do, man. I come up with all these things. Come up with all these stories all the time. I'm going to move him over a little bit. So his ear is not behind. See? Like that. There it is. Get the full frontal of this Webster. How's he look? He's got a collar. Sharp. And the tail is wispy. See that tail? It's cool. It's wispy. It could be wispy. It's cool. Yeah, look at this. It's got to be creepy though. It's not creepy enough. What's missing? This one looks much creepier. The eyes need to be round. So why is he creepy? This just looks creepier. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. The mouth. He looks more organic. Maybe a rounder. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna move him down a little bit so you're looking at him. You can't do that, man. Manipulate your drawing like that. I'm gonna though. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's him. He's got this funky collar. It's a collar a lot like Gilbert's. Gilbert's collar. I want him to be creepy. This hand should be doing this. Webster. That's who he is. I don't know what he does yet, but he doesn't like Webster. And the tail on it. Tail's gonna come out like this, real creepy, like wispy. Like that. Should I give him a skirt? Does he have a skirt? Does. See, the skirt is either a skirt. Yeah, I'm gonna do a skirt. It's like the same as the collar. Press save. I'm gonna do like that. Because I struggle with this guy. This is like not the only drawing I have of this guy. I was struggling to make him because I want him to look a certain way. But I had different versions, and this version is the one that I discovered that it was the closest to my vision. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what you mean, man? Just give him these eyes like that, like Webster has. See? These guys are all in his characters. I don't know if he looks cool. Is he cool? Maybe like that right there. Are you cool? Yeah, right? Because he's just creepy enough to know. Who is that guy? I'm going to draw the Phobia, her name is. I like the way she looks here. Phobia. Yeah, she looks cool, right? Yeah. Because I figure, like, her cape, these straps and stuff, they stretch whoosh, and slap. She could slap with it like the scarf she has. She's like a mummy. Let's see what I have. I have another drawing of her. Oh, I see. She's similar but different. This one looks better. But in my other drawing, she's riding ghosts. This one, she has like this bat thing she's riding. I like her riding the ghosts. Because the ghost, I always thought maybe the ghost could come at you like they could go in, like possess you like poltergeist and make you afraid of stuff. That's what she does. She makes you afraid of things. You never know what you could be afraid of. So she's gonna be in a later book. I don't know if she's gonna be main. I'm gonna put the Shizzlard in there somewhere too. Here, I'm gonna put her right here. Let me get rid of some of these tentacles. I'm gonna put the Shizzlard right here. Should I put the Shizzlard right here? Yeah, Shizzlard looks good right here. The Shizzlard. There's monsters all over this universe, man. He's got a tail. Does he look weird standing in front of that guy? We're gonna put Phobe over here. I like these. See, these tentacles look like ghosts. That's what I got. We're gonna put Phobe right here. I'm forgetting how she looks. The Phobe. Phobe or Phobia? I think her name's Phobia. Is there a Phobia? Here, I'm going to put this over here. Because I'm forgetting what she looks like. Need reference, man. Reference. My own reference. If there's a way to draw her. She has eyelashes too. Then the eyelashes on the characters. There you go. I want her kind of using her powers a little bit. She needs to be threatened. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. So she's in there. Oh, I see why it looks cool. So I do this, and then this eyebrow goes higher than the mask. Yeah, like that. There it is. That's cool. You put the straps all over the place. That's cool. Yeah, she works. See? She adds to that mystique. There's gonna be ghosts too. Ghosts? What do they look like, ghosts? They're just really swirly. Swirly ghosts like this. It's gonna be fun. I have so many characters that I couldn't possibly fit into the whole issue number 1. Let's see what else is in here. What else can I use? No, they're all regular. Eyes McGee, Stink Eye McGee. I think Stink Eye McGee is gonna be a character that fights Cosmic Action Cat and Captain Camel. Not sure yet. But I didn't really think of Stink Eye McGee for fighting Webster. Yeah, that looks cool, right? Webster needs a... Should I put Action Cat in here? I think that's all the characters. Let's see, I got... That's it. I got ninjas. Put some ninja monkeys. Got ninjas in here. Fights ninjas too. That's his second story. Fights. Oh, and I got a guy named Armando. And Lunar Lizard too. Lunar Lizard is his buddy. I got a guy named Armando who comes from the future where it comes from the future where apes rule. And there's a future where there's an ape lizard war brewing, and he needs Webster to help him defeat these lizards. And the book ties into my Powers in Action comics, which is pretty cool. Because in the future of Powers in Action, there's also a lizard war. See, this guy looks weird to me. I don't think he's what I want. Let's see. So why does he look cool here? What am I missing? I think it's his body. Stature? Maybe that's it. This arm. This arm is messing me up right here. If I took that out. His body's different. His arms come from low. Got him too high. Yeah, there you go. That's better already. See, look. Yeah, I'll fix them in the inks. It will be fixed. Then I want to put Lunar Lizard in here. Lunar Lizard is a character, a sporting character, if you will, in this book. Lunar Lizard, I'd probably print that one too. I could print that one right now. I have to color them. Lunar Lizard's in black and white. I'd really like to get that in color. Lunar Lizard would be right here. It's gonna be a cool cover, man. You guys are gonna dig it. They're gonna say, "Hey, man, I want to buy that comic, man." They're gonna say, $5. The heck, man? I remember when Tiny Titans were $2. I do too. I remember. People say back in the day. That's when that was. That was back in the day. It was like, what day was that day? Should I give him a clipboard? Should I move these guys? Nah, he's cool. Let's see. Now he's looking like he's on his head. Save and swig, man. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm gonna look. Let's see what you guys are saying. That was a swig. Let me make it larger. How's it look? Is that cool? Look at all that drawing that's happening on there. All those characters aren't in his way. They're chasing him. They're ready to destroy the spider monkey. Oh, I have to put Aretha Frankenstein. She's in here too. She's my giant Frankenstein type lady who shatters windows when she screams, just like Aretha Franklin did. I don't know if Aretha Franklin didn't shatter windows, but I think she broke wine glasses, right? You guys, like, yeah, man. It's like Wayne says, he knows how to keep a secret, Wayne. It's like, shh. D. Brad says, I'm heading out to a movie and I will watch the rest of Famous Cartoonist Draws Things later. You're good, man, sir. Thank you, D. Brad. Have a good time, man, at the movie. Hope it's good. I heard it was pretty good. See what happens. Cats are not evil, just misunderstood. Yeah, that's true. Except for one called Evil Cat. He's very evil. Is it Tiny Titan Suicide Squad? Yeah, that's in Tiny Titan Suicide Squad is going to be in that Saved by the Bell Reeve comic. It's in there.
Is that a thing?
We got more commercials. Johnny says, vampires, Ghost of Kirby and Salma Hayek, your studio is the place to be. Yeah, man. I think Kirby left me alone for a while. He's like, nah, you're good, man. You're good now. But definitely when I start drawing Darkseid and those guys, he shows up. Kirby's here. Digging the cover, secret characters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, this is fun. Man, a good time, man. It says Meteorite, love it. Great image and colors. Thanks, Wolfie. Yeah, man, I'm going to send Meteorite. I got at least 4 issues. And one of the books teams up with Jamie Cosley. So we have a Meteorite and Spitfire Space Cricket crossover. That'll probably issue 4. It'll be issue 4, but I'll probably title it a number 1, but that'll be the 4th one. Definitely. It's all true, man. All true. Chuck Kirkendall. I know you wrote to me, Chuck. I got to answer your email. You said, my kids love your artwork so much, Mr. Baltazar. Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. I will respond to your email. I know I saw it, but it's got away from me, man. I got to respond to a few emails lately. Great character sheet. Fun character designs. Look forward to the stories that will come. Thanks, man. A lot of them are going to be used in Giro Man. So I'm really happy with that. The Giro Man stories. It's going to be fun. That's going to be another 40-pager. Maybe more. 40 or 40. Either 40 or 48. Something like that. It's going to be fun too, man. Oh, yeah, Bixby? Yagams, sir. Yagams. John, oh, yeah. Eyelashes. Yeah, eyelashes rock. They look good. They enhance the character. Definitely enhance. Good to see you last night, old chum. That's right, Skoke. Michael Campobasso is here. My old friend, sidekick extraordinaire. I don't think he's a sidekick. He's awesome, though. So let me add some more. Let me define the ways here. I don't know if this guy looks good here. Yeah, maybe, right? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, man. The Shizzler, that's who he is. I don't think he's crazy enough, though. The Shizzler should be not crazier. And what's her name? Aretha. Oh, and he fights that other guy, too. He fights the, what do you call that thing? The space slug. He fights the space slug. The space slug also fights Meteorite and Action King. So here she is. She's a giant. Misunderstood. I forget how she looks like. Let me see if I can find her. I know she's in there. I know she is. I don't know if I have her in my Who's Who Universe books, but her name is Aretha Frankenstein. That's her working name right now. I think that's a pretty good name. Aretha Frankenstein. That's crazy, Baltazar. Why are you doing that? I know, man. I hear you. I'm going to see if I can bring her up. She's got to be here somewhere. I don't know where she is. I hear. Here she is. And here's Armando. I'm going to show you Armando. There's Armando right there. There he is. There's Armando. Armand, his name is. Here's Aretha Frankenstein. There's Aretha. And I'm going to show. Oh, there's another guy called the Leech. Oh, here's more guys. There's Batucci. Yeah, I'm going to put all these guys in there. I got to draw all these guys. There's Batucci. And there's the Leech. He's a ninja, but he's called the Leech. And his name, he's the Leech because he's or what do you call it? He's the janitor of the science lab. That's who he is. People are like, hey man, see, here's the guys. Here's the Leech. He's like his lizard, but he has slimy powers. He could slither around and do things. And then here's Batucci. Here's a page from the Who's Who in IA universe. Species mammal, powers. Seems to possess the powers of a flying rodent. Story. Not much is known of the mysterious creature known as Batucci, but this mysterious hero, in quotes, once joined Webster in a battle against the evil Shizlard. Can Batucci truly be trusted? Only time will tell. It's kind of cool, right? Batucci's real mammal species is unknown. No one knows what he is. And then here's Aretha Frankenstein. She's this is her original design, but probably going to change her up a little bit. She looks a little she's okay. She's going to be pretty much the same. Because I was trying to figure out how to draw her. What I like about her is that the cut goes through her head, but her eyebrows are above the cut and her face is below. I like that. So I got to draw her next. But here's Armand. See, here's Armand. He's a time traveler. He comes from the future. And he looks like Ricardo Montalban, as you see. Hello, you creatures such as you. Let us be dominated. And he goes, species human, powers, time traveler. Story, Armand comes from the future, ruled by apes. He journeys to find Webster to recruit him as leader for the future war against the lizards. Webster number 4. Well, it's not even Webster number 4. Now it's going to be probably Webster number 2. Armand also owns a circus which features performing monkeys. That's what he says. So I'm going to draw these guys on the cover too. So who else is this? Aretha? Okay, let's get back to drawing Aretha. I'm going to put her right here because she's quite large. So she's the same. Draw her a little bit right here. They're all going to be a mystery. Aretha Frankenstein. I'm going to offend everybody with this book. Hey! You can't offend me, Balthazar. And her hair's real big. She's real tall hair. I think it's funny, right? Aretha Frankenstein. Does she have ears? She does. Little tiny ears. She has a purse, too. She has a purse. She's very fashionable. She has the neck bolts. Should I give her neck bolts? So I heard that giving neck bolts to characters will get you sued by Universal. So maybe I won't do neck bolts. Who cares? They're not going to sue me. Why would they want to sue me? Because it's not Frankenstein. It's a parody of. It's Frank Lindstein. Nah, I can't put neck bolts. I don't want to get in trouble. Hey, you neck bolt. You know, they used to call me a neck bolt back then. They never called you neck bolt. All right, let's see. What the? Okay, she's going to be... So I stick to these... Should I do these lines here? Should I do these spider lines? I think we need them. I'm going to make a web. Should I make it into a web? Am I going to get in trouble if I do the web? Nah. I won't get in trouble. It won't be as obvious. That'd be cool. Yeah. Okay, man. See, the Shizlard. Here's what the Shizlard looks like, and he's not looking right. You get her down there. Who's the Shizlard? Where is he? I'm arranging this, man. Batucci. The leech. Batucci. Okay, I can erase her. She's already. Meteor might. Got too many windows open, man. The Shizlard's gone. Recents. Open recents. Open Shizlard. He's not even there. How come it didn't show? Oh, I didn't open a Shizlard. That's why. I saw him, but he wasn't there. There he is. I see. I'm going to open the Shizlard. Should I open the Shizlard? Open it, man! Opening Shizlard. Here he is. The Shizlard. He's half shark, half lizard. Half shark, half lizard. All creature. Shark. Species. Shark and lizard mutation. Powers. Viciously sharp teeth and the ability to swim at top speeds. Oh my god, this thing's nasty. Another victim of the science lab explosion. This shark-lizard hybrid mutation is a savage being of destruction with one thing in mind. Devour the one known as Webster. Wants to eat him. First appearance, Webster the comic series. Created by me. Look, it says, he likes hot dogs with relish and mustard. So, I don't know what this thing is. See, but I'm struggling with the way it looks. It needs to be crazier. And he's not as big. Maybe that's what I was doing. I was drawing him. He looked too much like lizard. There it is. And the eyes. The eyes are small. See? Got eyes small and round. Wow. Let's see, where did I put him? In the middle. And his eyebrows are above his face. And his legs are down below. His feet, his arms are real short like a T-Rex. Yeah, there he is. That's what he looks like. So I always try to go from memory, but my initial design looks better than what I have on my memory. I'm going to move him over a little bit. He's touching Dr. Octoplatypus. And Dr. Octoplatypus doesn't like to be touched. He'd rather not. He's like, hey man, leave me alone, man. That's what he says. I respect the good doctor. But he's evil. He's not a good doctor, he's evil. Shizzler. So I know that my name's gonna go down there. I don't want him to get cut off. There you go. The Shiz Lurd. I'm gonna do some of these. I'm gonna do Ock arms. Do Ock arms here. Ock arms. Should do these arms over here. Should go in there. What else I got? Leech, Bertucci, and Armand. Hello, Armand. Put Armand somewhere. Where's the Leech? I think that's it. I ran out of squares. Yeah, I did, man. It's all right. I could put instead of the screaming, but she's cool. Yeah, this looks good. I can put the Leech right here. Here's the Leech. He goes up here, but he's kind of not going to be seen. The Leech right here, maybe over here. Nah, I don't know. This guy's still not looking right. Monkeys. All right. Monkey book. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, man. You guys still with me? You guys here? Making comics. That's what I'm doing right now. Making comics, making them awesome. Doing what I need to do to survive. Be a cool comic book artist. It's got teeth. Teeth are too big. A little less thick. There you go. Does it look okay? Look at that. Evil cat. Ears are too big. Well, like that. Yeah. Evil cat right there. Returns. Evil cat returns in this issue. Spoiler. A lot of bad guys. I think I like him. Doesn't look right. Something's off about him. Something's off about him too. Let's see. I haven't drawn an evil cat in a while. It shows. Hey man, an evil cat looks weird. Hey you woodchucks, stop chugging my wood. Alright, that's pretty good. Evil cat. I don't know if I'm going to get today. This guy's drawn all night. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm kind of like on my own time clock here, you know? Does it look okay? Let me get rid of these lines. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's him. I normally don't make him smiling. That's why he's looking weird.
Only one sale away
Ooh.
from the Shopify 1000 Club.
There's another ad for you guys.
I'll take one.
Dad.
So I'm advertising for whoever's on here right now.
You should. Mom, no, seriously. Let's set you up on Shopify. It's easy.
Shopify. That's what they're talking about.
No.
If I talk over it, though, no one's going to hear it.
Build it on Shopify. Sign up for a free 14-day
Right?
trial at shopify.com/radio.
It's okay. Okay, man.
And start selling today.
Gordy's making money.
Shopify.com/radio.
That's what it said. Gordy needs to make money. He's doing all right. Selling stuff on eBay, selling shoes. Maybe that's it. Yeah, there you go. He's looking better. He's looking better. Move these eyes over. Something's off about him. Yeah, that's him. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and color this whole thing. Normally I wouldn't. I don't always do it, but it just gives you a nice sense of what he looks like. I mean, no, man. That actor, no, man. All right, let's see. Look at that. Evil cat. He's back. He's back and he's evil. Look all right? It's him, right? Let's see. I think I'm going to do all their faces. What should I do? Should I make the web? Should I make it a web? I think I need to. It would look better if it was smaller. If I did it a little less. Little less mouth. A little better. I don't know why I'm struggling with this guy. There it is. Okay. That looks good. See it in the little screen, and it looks better. All right. Webster. This is a crazy cover, man. So what's the opposite of purple, or opposite of orange would be blue. So all these characters would probably be drawn in colored in blue. When I'm all finished, when everything is said and done. People say that when everything's said and done. You're done, Balthazar. That's right. Everything is said and done. This guy's still fresh. I still feel like I just drew this guy. He's still fresh. The fresh made it. It's like that commercial. Nothing like that, Balthazar. The critic is back, man. I got to do a book about the critic. He's going to come here and critique me. You deserve a bad critique, man. Back to school, learn how to draw. Got an interview by Larry Potash. We talked about that. About when I had a portfolio review. And they all told me to go back to school. You need to go back to school, learn how to draw. Larry Potash liked that story. So hopefully it'll make it into the show. He's like, that was pretty cool. That was a cool story, man. He said, cool story, my brother. That's what he said. He said, I like that, what you just told me. I like everything that you just told me. He said, that was real good. That's how he talks to. Hey, man, how's it going? How's it going, man? No, he don't say that. But he could, though. I know he wants to. Nobody wants to talk like that, Balthazar. Sometimes they do. Hey, man. I'm going to give him a little one of these. A little one of those. A lightning bolt. Here, it's wrong, too. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. I'm going to do it with this one. See? Yeah. Just a little accent. Something to accent the eye. Accent his eye. What's that mean? It means he's evil. He's giving you the evil eye. You've been in the house too long, man. Tell you, man, I got a mission to draw as many things as I can in the next 5 years. Look at that face. Draw as many things as I can in the next 5 years. So then I could tour the U.S. with all these comics. There he is. There's his head. And when I tour the U.S. with all these comics, people are going to say, man, that's a cool comic book. They're going to wonder, where'd you get that? And I'm going to say, I made it, man. I made that comic book. It's going to be that guy from the Superman movie saying that. Man, that's a bad comic book. That's what he's going to say. Like, thanks, man. I'm going to have all these books. People are going to enjoy them. The masses will celebrate. I will journey across the sea, across the country, to set up a table at a comic convention near you to sell these pieces of literature, these pieces of Americana history, these pieces of cartooning, comic book culture. People are going to say, I want to be a part of that. really like that you're doing this, man. Are they gonna say that? No one's gonna say that, Balthazar. They might. We have to see if we sell some weed. No, it's just me. Let's see if I sell some Big Alien Moon Crush on sale now. ElectricMilkComics.com. Real excited about that book. It almost made my wife cry. She said, that was pretty cool, man. I don't know where you came up with that, but that was cool. That's what she said, just like that. No, she didn't say any of that. But she will. Okay, are you talking to yourself again? Oh, man, I'm talking to the masses. Masses are here. Let's see. I'm going over detailed with this guy. It's okay, though. Because most of these guys are going to be all monochromatic. Is that what you call it? They're all going to be like a bluish. See, let's see what he looks like. Get rid of these pencils. See? Yeah, that's pretty good. This is what it looks like thus far. Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's a little off balance. So this guy's going to be off the page. But it'll be good. The world will be joyous. It's what the world's waiting for right now. For me to bring them joy in these times of trouble. They were saying, hey man, here's my Webster comic, man. Look, no one asked for. It's coming to you. No one asked for that book, Balthazar. They're all coming. No one asked for any of these. And the cool part about them is you don't know what I have in store for you. Nobody knows what's in store. Maybe people say that in store. Maybe because I have an online store. What's in store on your online store? Hey man, you like those words, don't you? You like using words, don't you? Words are very valuable. Everything revolves around words. I said this before, man. Nobody cares. Let's see. Let me get this. Man, I'm getting hungry now. Man, am I getting hungry. I can go for a Big Mac. No, I don't want to. McDonald's, man, makes me hurt. I can do a sandwich. Make a sandwich in my house. See what we got left over. Usually I have like chicken. Always chicken in the fridge. Chicken. Hey man, you gonna eat all that chicken? You gonna eat that chicken? Shizzler. The teeth of the shizzler are not quite connected. They're spaced apart. I thought that was pretty unique to his design a little bit. More like a shark. And we got a little bit of inner mouth, like this. Just a little bit, because his mouth goes deep, man. It goes deep. It's going deep, man. Let's see, I'm going to put some arms on this guy. He's got little stubby arms, but the claws are sharp. You don't want to mess with them. This probably won't even make it onto the cover. So I'm drawing something that's not even going to be there. I'm following through, man. It's called following through. See, there's what he looks like. Rah! Nya! He's doing it. Nya! He's going to have a shark fin, too. He needs his shark fin. This is what makes him the shizzler. See? The shizzler. He's got legs like this. His haunches? What do they call these haunches? Hey! What you say, Balthazar? Call them haunches. See, all this stuff won't even be on. It's not going to even be on the book. You're not going to be on this book soon, Balthazar. I ordered it from you months ago. No one ordered it yet. It's going to the printer. Hopefully I can send it before Monday. I don't know how far I'll get. If I finish this, it's going Monday. So I got to work on some other stuff. Deadline stuff before they come at me. Say, hey, where's my stuff? It's my life. Hey, where's my stuff? Let's see if I got him. Well, here's the Shizzler. Here he is. Here he is. Well, he does have spikes on his tail. Oh, he doesn't have a shark fin? I always thought he had a shark fin. I'm going to leave him with a shark fin. Shizzler. See, it's better with the shark fin, right? Yeah, I like him with the shark fin. And I'm also going to add those other things. I'm going to add this too. See? The middle one is a... You can't do that, man. It's not in your original design. You know what I'm doing? Changing it. Changing it as I go. Nobody knew you could do that. It's yours, man. It's yours, you can do whatever. One more. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. He's spitting too. See what he looks like. He's cool. Looks a lot like my lizard from Disney, but it's not. It's a different design, but you could tell the same author, the same artiste. And draw his eyes closed. Small creepy eyes is always good. Makes you look creepy. Look at that. Look at that thing. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, here's what it looks like. First appearance right there. First appearance in a Webster comic. Even his arms are crooked. What are you doing, man? It doesn't even look cool. Let me give him some scales. Give him some things, some wrinkles. So give him some wrinkles, something like this. Give him something on his fin. First one was back. Those look random. Let's see. This little spider fin go like this. Like that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Do you have nostrils? No nostrils. I'm going to leave it without nostrils. There is the Shizzler. The Shizzler. I'm going to draw this guy's tongue. See, this is bugging me. Let's see. Let's see, do like that. Yeah, there he goes. We'll do like that. I'm going to draw the web, right? Because it's not really getting mass distribution. It's going to have all my own distribution. If I sell it, it gets out there. So I could kind of flirt with the Spider-Man motif. And probably no one's going to see this anyway. The powers that be will not see it. Maybe they will cease and desist me. Hey! We can't draw spider webbing illegal? I don't know. Ooh. If it does like that, it means I gotta see. Spider webbing illegal for other people to draw. Not sure. Nah, it's a web. Are there any other covers that have a web that are not Spider-Man books? That's the thing. If there is, then I'm safe. Every book has to be a Spider-Man book. Because Webster does not spin webs. Actually, the belt. Right here, the belt shoots a web out of this little hole. That's his only way. And he steals this. Or he actually doesn't steal it. He's accused of stealing it. but he won it fair and square from the Ninja Clan that he used to be a part of. It's true. I'll never lie to you guys. Just looking at it. What can I do? It'd be cool if I had the Ock arms coming out all over the place. That he's all over. Yeah, it'd be cool, right? He's all over the place. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if I need a wreath up there. Yeah, I do. Because in my Aretha story, I think I have Webster teaming up with Meteor Mike to save it. There's also a space slug. I'll put the slug over here, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to put the slug right there. There's the slug. Can't really tell, though. Could have made that leech with the slug. I like the space slug. This guy's gonna be bigger. I'm gonna make this guy a little bigger right here. Larger. This needs to be more massive. More massive. Like this. He looks too small against the Shizzler. Actually, no, did it wrong. I'm gonna take him out. Watch. There you go. He was interfering with the Lunar Lizard. The Lunar Lizard was not. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. It's bigger. See? I need a bigger face. That's good. Yeah, look at him. See, he takes up more lunar lizard area, square footage, if you will. I can have his horn coming up here. Maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I want him to kind of look crowded. Maybe if I could put another character behind him. Maybe someone else here. The Action Cat. Should I put Action Cat here? I'm gonna put the female Action Cat. She's gonna be on her new costume. Because if you read issue 14, of the female Action Cat has a little crush on our monkey friend. I don't like what she looks like. I don't like her. Let's see. I think I may have to make this guy bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna take her out. Draw this guy in there better. Or should I make? Let's see. Yeah, like that. What's he doing? Is he still drawing? Yep. I'm gonna make him a little bit sly. Watch this. I'm gonna make him a little sly. His eyes like this. So he was kind of constricted, conformed to that space. I don't have to be that way. So he needs to be open and more open like this. There he is. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna ink him. This is a character, Lunar Lizard, that published in the probably around 2000, 2001 maybe even 1998 or something like that. But it's a character that was co-created by my friend and his wife, his now ex-wife. But so I haven't really pushed this character too much because it wasn't 100. It's not 100% mine. Now I'm kind of like, I'm going to include Lunar Lizard as a supporting character. This way, in case somebody comes at me and say, "Hey, man, just made $1 million off that one character." Excuse me. I can say Lunar Lizard is a supporting character, and I can take him out of there anytime I want. See, so it's kind of it's a game, man. Everything's always a game. Who's playing the game? But I like Lunar Lizard. But I created all of the stories for Lunar Lizard. The scenarios, pretty much. I just didn't create the character's name. I think it was originally a jewelry company. It was the mascot for jewelry or something. But it's cool. The more successful Lunar Lizard becomes, the more successful we all learn. Shut up, Balthazar. Going for too long already. Put these lines in there. So I get confused. I had too many. Alright, that's good. Color them in. So there's glass holes. Lunar Lizard wears glasses. Probably gonna be here still when D-Brad's gonna go see Dr. Strange. He's gonna enjoy dinner with his family, come back, and we'll still be on here drawing. It's like, hey, you guys are saying things. I see it. I see what you guys are saying. The Lunar Lizard. Because you see he's a little bit like concerned. A little bit. It's like, hey man. He's like, what's up, Webster? Why are you doing these things, Webster? It's like, what are you doing? I don't like that. It's like, hey man. Who's up, lizards? Lizards always have this thing on the back of their neck, back of their heads. There he is, Lunar Lizard. Let's see what he looks like. There he is, he's chilling. That is Carl, the Lunar Lizard. His name's Carl because he loves Carl Sagan. It's true, I wouldn't lie to you. I wonder if my mom's still watching. There he is. Look at that. That's good. That's a crazy looking cover. Look at it. That's what they look so far. That's what I got inked thus far. I really like this cover. I still don't like that guy. I'm really like, he looks okay. It'll probably look better when I finish him up. Oh yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna go back to saying things. I think I need I'm gonna go back to saying things. So I'm starting to get a little bit feeling a break coming up. So I'm gonna go back to saying things. Here we go, like this. I'm back. Hello. Welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I return. This is part 2 of the show. But I just need to eat. I need some food. Now I'm feeling like I didn't eat breakfast. But Wayne agrees, man. The neck bolts will get me in trouble. Yes, you got to stay away from neck bolts. Especially if you're going to print things and claim it's your own, you know? Gotta go, sir. It's great watching you draw. Thank you, Wayne. It was great having you join me here today with us and the peeps. Wolfie says, yep, with you, watching and doing creative things too. Good times. Did you see the Canelo Bivol fight? Very interesting. I heard Bivol might not get paid. I haven't seen it. I need to watch it. I have the Zone. Hopefully it's on the Zone. Because I think it was a pay-per-view, but I got to watch it. I want to watch it. I've heard things about it, but I need to see it. Hopefully what I've heard is not a spoiler, but, you know, what are you going to do? Swig for boxing. I hope Bivol gets paid. He deserves it. I'm going to watch it, though. Taco Bell just came back with the Mexican pizza. I know you don't like Taco Bell, but the pizza is, for Taco Bell, yummy. Taco Bell hurts. And every time I have it, I'm like, why did I do that? As I'm eating it, I'm like, okay, it'll get better. It'll get better. But I've heard about this pizza, this Taco Bell. I've heard about this. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm sure my kids will love it. But you never know what will happen in this world. Dr. Ben, he says, I'm still here, but pulling double time with another buddy's live stream. But I heard all your squeaks and squeak too. Got to start drawing tonight. Yeah, man, squeak for Dr. Ben. I don't have many squeaks. It's a big cup, but I only drink that much squeak. And this is the first cup I'm having since my coffee. But I'm always drinking fluids all day. You know, I got to drink the fluids. Swig for doing your thing, man. But thank you guys for joining me here today. I have to go get some food. I'm going to eat something, whatever's in my fridge. It's 9:30 at night. It's very quiet upstairs. Half of the people in my house go to sleep and half stay up all night. I'm on the half that stays up all night. Got the vampire looming above. There's no yawns yet, but I know I don't get tired till about 3, 4. So I'll probably have some lunch. I don't know what it is. I don't know what time I'm eating. Somebody lunch. And then I'm probably going to work on some secret things. There's always secrets. Comic books industry, comic book people, comic book artists, they always have secrets. Book people, and it's very strange, but I get it. It's like Hollywood. It's entertainment. You don't want to say too much because you might ruin it later. I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm going to send this book, which I tease. No, I'm not gonna. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till the publisher shows. But if you guys are curious about me, research me and find out what my first comic book was. And that is coming back. It's coming back in not the exact way it was done. It's coming back in a different version, I guess. Form. Different version, different form. But I'm real excited. It's so cool. It revigorated me. It regave me life. It brought me back from, pulled me out of that hole, pulled me out of that funk where it's like, man, I just want to be done with drawing stuff because these deadlines are killing me. But once this happened, the deadlines got easier all of a sudden. I got more work, but I'm real excited to work on stuff now. So follow me when you see me. Remember those things. What are those things? Be nice to each other. No fighting. No crying. Do the things that make you happy. We will do this again. I'm looking for my end credits. There they are. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. No fight, no crime, be nice to each other. You guys are awesome. Okay, bye-bye.
Art.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist says things.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Famous cartoonist draws things.
Oh yeah!